Hey guys, today we're going to be testing out Dubwool in the VGC ladder. It's everyone's favorite puffball, the evolution of Wooloo. Let's see how it goes. Stay tuned.
What is...
And welcome back, everybody. It is your self-proclaimed mediocre Pokemon master here, Tiggly Man, coming at you, the Ranked Battle Stadium Doubles Live. Today we're going to be testing out our beloved Dubwool. Not sure how many people love Dubwool, but everyone did love Wooloo. And I, for one, I am a big fan of Dubwool. He was probably one of my favorite Gen 8 Mons. I know I say that quite often. I love a lot of Pokemon. I think a lot of them are great designs. But Dubwool, I think, is very neat. Downright to the moves he learns, his ability, and his ability to kind of fulfill. He's good at two roles, okay? Being specifically good at one, which would be, I don't know if you guys know this, but he learns Cotton Guard, which is a move that raises his defense by 3 stages. There's a set with that and Body Press. We're not going to get on that today. We're going to try an attacking Dubwool. Now, my thought process behind this was, Dubwool gets fluffy, so he takes half damage from contact moves, which is great. That gives him a slew load of resistances. And in fact, fighting typing, you know, are contact moves, so essentially his main weakness being fighting is neutral, you know? So with him, I just put an Assault Vest on him because with the Fluffy ability, he does have a weakness to fire. So most fire type moves are going to be special attacks, typically, you know? So we're going to eat that up. Assault Vest is my favorite item. Everyone knows that. I think it pairs really well with Dynamax under the right circumstances. And here we go. We have a... I'm having him with Mega Kick because we're men. I was going to run Double Edge, but, you know, I didn't want him to take recoil damage, and I never see anyone run Mega Kick, so I wanted to give it a whirl. I know it's a 75% accurate move, but, I mean, hey, if you could run Focus Blast in the 6v6 OU ladder, I could run my Mega Kick in the VGC. We'll see. We have Wild Charge just for electric typing coverage and to set an electric terrain to prevent my grounded mons from being put to sleep. And we have Bounce, of course, to turn to max airstream, and it can also stall out Dynamax turns, you know, bouncing up in the air, they miss, whatever. And then next we have Body Press, which is self-explanatory. I believe it's the only fighting type move he learns, unfortunately, but that's what we're going to roll with. He has pretty decent defense, so it's not awful, but it's not going to be like our go-to move. Dynamax will be to set up. But again, on to the next mon. I figured Pelipper would pair great with Dubwool. Dubwool doesn't really benefit from the rain, but in a way he does, because the rain's going to half the damage of fire type attacks coming his way. So when the rain's up, with his fluffy ability, he's nearly has no weaknesses, which is kind of neat. You know, he's not an amazing mon, but I mean, a mon with no weaknesses that can dish out some decent damage, that's going to be annoying Dynamax. So that's our goal, and especially paired with his flying typing, he's going to resist those fighting type attacks that might be coming Dubwool's way on a switch-in. And we just have a leftovers set on the Pelipper with Ice Beam, Hurricane, Scald, and U-Turn just for coverage and being able to pivot. I would like to kind of put Hydro Pump probably over Scald. That's something I'll experiment with in the future just for heavier water type hits on like Rhyperior, Incineroar, stuff like that. Because Incineroar eats up the Scald pretty well even under the rain. Everyone knows how bulky Incineroar is. On to the next mon. Next up we have Vikavolt. I was kind of looking through things and I wanted to find a really strong special attacker. Well, coincidentally, Vikavolt's one of the strongest special attackers in the game. The electric bug typing isn't too shabby. It really isn't. And his defense isn't too bad either. It's just his speed tier is awful, but with his, look at that, level 50, special attack 216. That's, I believe, perfect IVs and everything. Yeah, our speed deficit is a little lower than it should be. I wish I had, you know, him at level 100 maxed out, but it's as good as good will be for me. We have Bug Buzz, Thunderbolt, Energy Ball, and Thunder Wave. I'm curious to see how this guy's going to do. I've never personally versed Vikavolt, so I'm excited to see maybe Dynamax him and get a max Lightning off. And if anything, you know, get the max Electric off with Dubwool, throw Vikavolt out, and let that Thunderbolt just lay the hammer down. Because 216, that's like the special attack equivalent of Haxorus's physical attack nearly. It's crazy. And it's stab. But on to the next mon. We have Seismitoad. You know, I'm dealing with rain here, so why not benefit from it? This is a modest, I believe, max speed, max special attack Seismitoad. I've seen a lot of defensive Seismitoads that are really neat. He's a great mon. He can fulfill a lot of roles. Whether he fills the role like amazingly is debatable, but he's kind of tricky, you know. He can do several things, and in this case we're just going to run a Life Orb all out attacking set. I believe the ground water typing is fantastic, the only weakness being grass, and there'll be a very predictable hit coming his way. And we just got great coverage. We have Earth Power, Hydro Pump, Sludge Wave, Icy Wind. Great coverage, and we have the ability to set up special attack power and special defense when we Dynamax. Next up, I was trying to look for some sort of speed control, and I think Choice Scarfed or Galarian Darmanitan is one of the best mons just for overall speed control. And it's self-explanatory. I don't need to explain them. It's just standard coverage, blah, 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 etc., etc. And then next up, to complement Dubwool again, will be an Intimidate Gyarados to drop the attack of physical attacking fighting types possibly are going to come Dubwool's way. And we have a Wakan Berry to tank one electric type hit. And then just standard coverage of Earthquake, Bounce, Waterfall, and Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance would be if they choose to ignore him, I can start creating pressure with him. I feel a bit weird not rolling up with Fake Out support, but I'm hoping I'm going to time up my Dynamaxes just right on turn 1 and let it rip and negate those Fake Outs. Anyways, guys, I will catch you in the first battle. We got our first match here, everybody. Let's see what we're rolling up against. Okay. We got Indeedee, Charizard, Sylveon. Lots of big threats. As long as the Charizard is discorded, I think Dubwool looks pretty solid. I think that goes for every team that versus Zard. Okay, what do I want to lead here? I'm actually tempted to just lead Vikavolt Pelipper. But Dragapult walls Vikavolt. Let's see. Let's think. I'm gonna have to keep Pelipper in the back for sure. I want to lead Vikavolt really bad. Let's do Vikavolt, Seismitoad, Pelipper, and we'll throw Dubwool on there. We're gonna essentially hope he leads Charizard, and then I'm gonna swap in my Pelipper for the Vikavolt instead and get the rain up and then let Seismitoad rip. We'll see what we can do. What are you rolling up with, buddy? Indeedee and Sylveon. Okay. Okay. I wasn't necessarily ready for that. Sylveon's Hyper Voice is gonna hit really hard. Okay. Let's just Bug Buzz here. We'll Bug Buzz Indeedee. And then we will Icy Wind also. Just to make sure that possibly Vikavolt can outspeed the next turn. I'm not going for your Sylveon, bro. So that's fine. Follow me is completely fine. Damage isn't important here. I would really like to see the Vikavolt just OHKO that Indeedee. Come on, do it. And we did. Excellent. It wasn't like technically an OHKO, but you know, we were close enough. That was really good damage on that bulky mon. How's this gonna do? Man, Sylveon is so strong. So strong. But that's alright. Her speed is down. That's insane. A neutral hit, you know, hit and double has that what is it, that modifier, the 0.75 times power because it's hitting 2 foes. That's insane. So here I'm gonna attempt the Thunder Wave that Dragapult, and then let me see. Let me think for a second. Okay. And then I'm just gonna. I'll Sludge Bomb. Oh, that's Sludge Wave. Damn. Well, I'm just gonna Icy Wind and just hope that Dragapult isn't weakness policy. Okay. That was a lucky shot on our end that you know, he did the Sucker Punch when Psychic Terrain was up. That's a common mistake that a lot of people make. Now we just have to hope that our Thunder Wave connects. There's a weakness policy, but that's okay. If Thunder Wave hits, we're fine. Please hit. Please hit. It missed. That's probably game. Actually. Oh, it's too bad. That's really too bad. His speed is at -1, so I'm not sure if he'll opt to Dynamax him. Man, that Thunder Wave was huge. That was actually really gonna kind of determine how this match was gonna go. Okay, so we're going to Ice Beam Dragapult. Then I'm going to Dynamax here. And then I'm going to... I think I have to max strike the Sylveon to attempt to knock it out. I want to max Airstream to outspeed the Dragapult, but... I mean, I don't know if we're going to outspeed it. Dragapult's so quick, and I don't have any speed investment in my Dubwool, so we'll see. We'll see. No, this is actually the play, because it's going to lower the speed of the Mon next to it. I just hope Dragapult doesn't have capabilities of OHKOing. Well, of course he's not going to OHKO Dubwool, but Pelipper. Here, Dragon Darts, that's fine. Yeah, Pelipper took some damage. Some major damage. I really hope this knocks out. Please, please. So close, and that Hyper Voice is going to lay a beating down. If only my boys were a little bit faster, but Dragapult's too quick. How much is this gonna do? I think Pelipper's out for the count. Yeah, he's gone. Oh man. Dubwool ate that up though. Max HP Assault, I mean of course it's Max HP Assault Vest, but that just did a little bit. No sweat. Okay, I really want to like max Knuckle here, but you know, I don't think I can, just because I seriously think that might not knock out Sylveon, to be completely honest. Now let's see if the Assault Vest pulls through. If this is a completely like modest, you know, max special attack Rotom, especially if it's Life Orbed, this Max Geyser is going to hurt. Unless for whatever reason he chokes and opts to max electric, like whatever. We'll see. But I think this will definitely be a 2-hit KO for sure. We ended up going first. So is that a bulky Rotom then? Because my Dubwool has 0 speed. That's weird. Okay. What's it doing? Dubwool, please eat for the greater good. Okay. I really don't think we eat another one. I don't. Let me Max Strike here, and I hope he gets a low roll, but I think this KOs. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Oh my god, it's so bulky. That is a bulky ass Rotom. My goodness. That's alright. We got to see Dubwool put in plenty of work. He survived, but it doesn't matter. But Dubwool put a lot of work in. He ate a lot of hits. He dished out some decent damage. I'm glad to see him actually being able to work, because you know he's just like one of those mons where you walk out into the wild area and you know you just grab him. That's really about it. I'm just gonna be annoying. I'm gonna bounce here. Just to stall out his Dynamax. I don't think electric types can be paralyzed regardless. You know, like no matter what. But the bounce does have a chance to para, and maybe there's, you know, maybe something. Maybe the game, you know, Junichi Masuda's just like, yo, Tiggly man, I love you, dude. You're gonna paralyze an electric type for the first time ever in Pokemon. Maybe he tries the Hydro Pump and misses. Okay, yeah, he was smart about it. Alright, well, we played the best we could, and yeah, I'm happy my little puffball got to put some work in. I will catch you guys in the next battle. And we back with another battle. Let's see what they rolled up with. Straight Sun team. Luckily, you know, the Drizzle's going to completely counter this. This is going to force me to bring Pelipper, which is completely okay. You know, let's do... What do I want to do here? I want to bring Darm to force the fake out on him. So we'll do Darm, Seismitoad, Pelipper. It's just such a bummer that, like, you know, it takes one, when he gets the sun up, one sun hit. And That Dubwool smashed. I don't care, I'm bringing him. That's my puffball. That's my puffball, and he's gonna eat a hit for me, and he's gonna love me. And that's what we're gonna do. Maybe if he gets hits hard enough by the fire type move, his head will recess deeper into his body. You know, maybe he'll get stronger or something. We'll see. Ooh, I like the stadium. Noivern and Sylveon. That's alright. Seen a lot of Sylveon. I'm really tempted actually to just throw Pelipper out and let it rip. Yeah. Let's go Pelipper. And then, do I just Icy Wind? Yeah, I don't want to waste my Dynamax. I'll Icy Wind for now. I feel like Dynamaxing possibly definitely is the play. But I want Dubwool to do it. Cause like Seismitoad's too skinny for me. I need like the fat ball, dude. Okay, cool. Icy Wind was the move. He read me too, which is good on his end. That's fine. I'll drop your speed, dude. The speed drop is absolutely fantastic. What am I thinking here? I can't really pivot in anybody. So I think I'm gonna actually... I'm gonna Dynamax Pelipper. Or actually... Yeah, I'm gonna Dynamax Pelipper. I'm gonna try to throw Darm out and try to catch him doing a Solar Beam and see if we can eat it up. Even if he does Solar Beam, I believe the Hyper Voice Solar Beam combo will still knock Darm out, but you know, maybe just by a shed of luck, something will give. Or maybe Pelipper while it's speed when he's at -1 speed. We'll see. If Pelipper could outspeed, that would be fantastic. Because then he'll be locked into Solar Beam, which would be really cool. Let's see what we got. What are you doing? Kuro Hyper Voice. Pelipper, please outspeed. Please. Come on, baby. Okay, yeah, he used Energy Ball instead, but he outsped, as was unfortunately able to knock out Darmanitan, but now I can bring Seismitoad in and start to hopefully tear things up a little bit. That was good damage, you know, for being cut in half from the sun being up. Let's see what we got. Give me those leftover goodies. Rain is up, which will allow me to bring Seismitoad in, and I think I have the Icy Wind. Well, no, we won't do that. I'll actually just max Airstream the Sylveon. And then let's this is hard. Yeah, I'm gonna start with Power Ninetales. If he swaps to Noivern, I'll be amazed. Is he going Noivern? Oh, Venusaur. Okay, that's fine. We can still get a good hit off on him. How much is this doing? That's good damage. That is really good damage. We get to get our speed up too, but it doesn't quite frankly really matter. He's throwing Ninetales out somewhere along the lines. I think he's gonna swap Sylveon for Ninetales and then probably opt to Dynamax Venusaur, or unless he just, you know, stays. But let's max Airstream Venusaur, and then I'll just Icy Wind here. I really hope he just doesn't Sleep Powder and just nails my... No, because we'll put him -1. He has to swap to Ninetales to outspeed with Chlorophyll. Let's see what he does. I'm curious, what can you do? And then once Pelipper loses his Dynamax, I might have to swap him. Okay, yeah. Who you trying to put to sleep, buddy? Okay. This guy's pivoting a lot, but that's actually a major bummer that Ninetales avoided the Icy Wind. I was looking forward to that speed drop. Now we got our KO, and we are at +1 speed. Oh, actually, no, we're +2. This is unfortunate because I think Seismitoad's gonna go down for the count. And I'm running Hurricane, which has 50% accuracy in the sun. And what's he gonna do? Is he just gonna try to put people to sleep? I really want to be able to have weather control. I'm going to swap into Dubwool. And I just think... I think Icy Wind is the move here. Let's see if it's a bulky Venusaur. Because some people don't do max speed. Okay, he knew it was up. Because he wants to be able to win the terrain war. Okay, excellent. Toad outsped. We for sure, yeah, we don't knock out. Venusaur's too bulky. Does he just energy ball in my Toad? Yeah, Solar Beam. It's a bummer because this is going to force Pelipper back in, then he can just indefinitely swap the terrain with Ninetales. Poor Seismitoad. This guy's playing his cards well. I give him credit. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna bounce. No. I'm actually just gonna Mega Kick Sylveon, and then I'm going to Ice Beam Venusaur and hope it's enough. I'd like to think he's probably gonna plan on Dynamaxing Sylveon. I'm not quite sure at this point. Or if he has that Weather Ball tech, you know, throw Ninetales out, Weather Ball my Dubwool. Because with the Sun Boost, that turn into Fire type, that hits so hard. Let's hope this works out in my favor. I think I need like a Mega Kick crit, unfortunately. Okay, it hits. Hell yeah, look at that animation. Cute little... That knocked her out? Okay. Bro. That really just happened? It's the tech, dude. I think the Dubwool made him choke. Staring into the eyes of death. Like literally a cotton ball with cow splotches. That just decimated a Sylveon. If he can let me check his team, I want to see what that Sylveon was. I really don't think that should have knocked her out. Okay, well, I'm not going to risk missing. And then we just Scald. Is he going to waste time Dynamaxing? Yeah, he didn't even bother. Ooh, this Heat Wave knock Dubwool out. That did knock Dubwool out. Damn. Ninetales is a beast. That wasn't even a crit, nothing. Hey, hey, hey. We end up bagging the match. I can't believe that Heat Wave did that much. I think I'm kind of overlooking Ninetales a little bit, kind of underrating her. Oh, let's see what we got here. Where are we at? Okay. Well, I'll catch you guys in the next battle. We are back with our final battle. Can Dubwool pull it off? He's been doing it the past 2 matches. He's been doing it. We didn't win the first one, but you know, he put in the work. He proved himself to me. First, the unique team here. I believe he's going to G-Max, you know, his Orbeetle, and then attempt to demolish me with Flapple. Okay, so our lead has to be perfect here. The Torkoal's potential to be really annoying, so I think we are forced, as weird as this is, to lead Pelipper and our Manitan. But what if he brings Dusclops Rhyperior? That's right, we got Pelipper for that, right? Let's bring Dubwool, because that's our boy. And then yeah, that Rhyperior is really going to be a problem, ain't he? I think we're forced to bring Gyarados just to get an Intimidate drop. Is he going to do Rhyperior Trick Room though? That's the thing. The one tech was completely obvious with the Orbeetle and Flapple. And then of course Rhyperior Dusclops. I mean, Rhyperior Dusclops I think is the most dominant Trick Room meta team, period. So I can very well see him leading with that right now. Yep. Because my team is weak to it. Now, is there like anything I could possibly do? I think Dynamaxing and actually getting off a max water. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think he's gonna Dynamax unless he max guards, which would be kind of insane. I'm gonna Ice Will Crash the Dusclops and hope maybe we can get a flinch. If he just like raw ally switches, that'd be pretty ballsy. That'd be a good move. But I could see him protecting with Rhyperior, then trying to get the Trick Room off with Dusclops. Pelipper, put in some damn work, baby. Come on, do it for me. Rhyperior should protect. Yep. Now we have to hope we flinch, because we're gonna pop his weakness policy. Come on. Dusclops is so bulky. That was a +1 too, because of the Gorilla Tactics boost under Manitan. That's insane. Holy. That was a pop. Alright, Trick Room is up. I really like... I'm tempted to go Gyarados, to be completely honest. Or do I just attack both of them? No, I'm gonna go Gyarados just in case he opts to not Dynamax and just Rock Slide instead. I don't want him knocking both of us out. I think at -1, I don't think he'll be able to just completely OHKO my Pelipper unless he Dynamaxes and goes after it. I like to think if he's this low on HP, he's not gonna opt to Dynamax. He's gonna Rock Slide. So let's see here. Okay, he Dynamaxed. Uh-oh. I actually could have just like Icicle crashed the Rhyperior and you know, picked each slot in case the ally switched, because I could definitely see an ally switch coming, or the Dusclops trying to Will-O-Wisp my Gyarados slot. Maybe should have thought that through a little bit more. Okay, yeah, I did ally switch. I'm just glad Gyarados didn't get burned, because I'm hoping we can get out of here with 2 alive Mons. Pelipper survive, please. Pelipper did not survive. Pelipper got completely decimated. Rhyperior is so strong. So strong. Yeah, I should have just Icicle crashed just to hit one of the slots. Let's see. Don't really matter who I go, does it? I'm gonna go Darm just to keep the pressure high. I am going to Icicle crash you, and then let's Waterfall you, just in case he opts to ally switch or whatnot. But I believe Gyarados is gonna be getting smashed here. Dusclops Rhyperior Trick Room is so dirty. The only way I was really able to like stop this was with defensive Rotom Wash. Okay. Is he going after Gara? Okay, yeah, cool. I hope the Icicle Crash knocks out the Rhyperior. We hit. Okay, excellent. We got our KO. And if you're wondering why I'm questioning, like, oh, Tiggly, man, it's super effective, Mantan's a beast. Well, for whatever reason, Rhyperior doesn't die, like, to anything. Rhyperior is... I love Rhyperior, but he's definitely broken with Dynamaxing. I remember when this game came out, and it was like, we were like 4 weeks in, and I was running damage calculations, with Rhyperior. And I was like, man, like, you know, normal Rhyperior is so-so. Has a prominent water grass weakness. But Dynamaxed Rhyperior, paired with a solid rock ability, the dude doesn't die. Like, he's a beast. And yeah, really, like, enough said. He doesn't take any damage when he's Dynamaxed if you pivot him in and outright. Let's just... I'll Mega Kick. No, I don't want to Mega Kick, though. Yeah, I'll bounce. Just in case he ally switches. Okay, he didn't ally switch. I don't know why he did that, but... Oh, this is a Rock-type Weather Ball. There's that Weather Ball Venusaur tech. Brilliant on his end. Fat boy jumping up. I'm glad we at least didn't get 4-0'd. We're able to work around the Rhyperior. And they're going to take their chip, and I believe because the Trick Room is the last turn of it, they both get to go first and, you know, miss, and then I get to attack. So let's see if the Dusclops ally switches. Which he should. Yeah, yeah. Good move on his end. Nothing. Nothing. But we got the para. I'm cool with that. Okay. So I need to land a Mega Kick crit. I don't even know if that kills, but we'll see. So let's Mega Kick here into Venusaur. And let's just hope the paralysis, you know, keeps Dusclops crippled this whole time. Dubwool, this spotlight's on you, bro. Hit. Yes. Good damage. Good damage, and he has a berry. So that's no longer gonna be a 2-hit KO. Or maybe after the sandstorm chip. Nah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know why he did that, but that's fantastic. I want to Mega Kick the Venusaur. Will he ally switch? I'm gonna attempt to Mega Kick the Venusaur in hopes that if he does ally switch, he gets parried. He ally switched. I was really debating Mega Kicking the Dusclops, but I would have felt like a clown if he didn't get parried, and I just sat there and kind of ate it. Alright, now who do I do? I'm gonna do the Dusclops slot, hoping he'll try to ally switch. I love playing the lottery here. I don't think we can win regardless, but you know, we're gonna give it everything we got. Okay. Attacking his own mon. I like the tech. Panic, ally switch, do it. Don't get parried. Oh, he didn't ally switch. Did he read me? I'm gonna bounce the Dusclops slot again, I don't care. We're making this go the distance. I don't give a shit. Double's knocking something out. Come on, outsmart me. Ally switch. Do it. Yes! Yes! Does this kill? I don't think it does. It did. Okay. Okay. Double's coming in hot, baby. Like, I don't really know what else to say. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. We'll be bouncing again. I should outspeed the Orbeetle unless it's speed invested for some reason. It might be. Let's just hope it's not. Come on, work with me. That's fine. I hope I can at least get my para. He outsped, which is funny. Do you ally switch or do you not? I don't even think I can kill this Orbeetle. Orbeetle's very bulky and this isn't a stab hit. So there's only like, I think 170 power because 85 times 2. Give me a para. This needs the hit and I need to get a para. Paralysis? Yes! Yes! Okay. Okay. Mega Kick is actually stronger than Bounce, so we're gonna Mega Kick here and hope it hits. Please get parried. Oh, he popped his ally switch off. I thought I was gonna bounce again. No, we got outplayed. Oh no, actually it doesn't even matter because the Orbeetle outsped. That was a goofy match. That was close. Like, I wonder if I would have knocked out the Orbeetle, if I would have wild charged the Dusclops. I'm not sure. If you wild charge, don't you win? Because doesn't the opponent's mon get knocked out, you stay alive? I'm not sure. I think that's how it goes. As long as your opponent's mon is knocked out first before you take recoil, you win. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the outro. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I really appreciate it if you made it to this point, and I really hope you enjoyed the team. If you guys would like to try out the team, comment down below. I'll leave you a team ID. You can try it out in the online ladder. Dubwool isn't the ideal mon, but I really do love Dubwool, and that's the beauty behind this meta. The Gen 8 meta, most mons are viable. You can make them work. I mean, that's even proven in Wolfie. He did a video on Delibird and was knocking people out with him in the Master Ball tier ladder. It's a fantastic meta. We love Dubwool. Dubwool put in work. I just don't know if he had the best trainer behind him. So try to figure out if you could be the best trainer to go behind Dubwool and get him to Master Ball tier to #1. Well, anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. I will catch you on the next one. Later, guys.